Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're all doing well as I always do. This is the preview of Everton away live on New Year's Day at 5:30 kickoff live in the Premier League on BT Sport at Goodison Park, of course. As always, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some very nice retro gear, guys, as you can see from the icon that's up here, along with Clout and Blue, Admiral and Umbro West Ham colour inspired track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts, so go check those out. Any purchases made through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I will be donating to Iron Supporting Food Bank, the charity based within the Newham area that are looking to help those in the Newham area that are struggling to feed themselves, quite frankly, because it's a food bank charity. The referee for this game is Kevin Friend. His assistants are Simon Beck and Eddie Smart. On fourth official duties is the referee for the Southampton game and who was on VAR for the Brighton game, Andy Madley. On VAR for this game is Simon Hooper and his assistant is Nick Hopton. Now, in our last 6 Premier League games against Everton, because I'm not including the League Cup, as you guys know, we have won 2, drawn 1 and lost 3. So quite evenly handed for one point of view to say that we could get a point or so after this. I mean, at the end of the day, we've picked up points over our last couple of games, which we'll come on to in a minute. But as we know, Everton is not exactly the best of teams for us to play against. Apart from that, obviously, that very good victory we had against them on the last season, the bowling season, with we were 2-0 down and we came back to win it 3-2. Last time out, Everton played Sheffield United and they beat them 1-0, which was a bit harsh on Sheffield United, but that's the way things go. Now, as we know, on Boxing Day, their home game against Man City was called off due to 2 players and 2 or 3 members of staff getting COVID, if I remember correctly, or at least having the symptoms. So they've got 2 days extra rest on top of us, right? Because obviously they should have played on Boxing Day, which is a day before our last game, but they didn't. So they've got 2 days of extra rest on top of us. Now, PremierInjuries.com are showing that there's long-term injuries to Fabian Delph and Loureiro, I think you pronounced that, due to thigh injuries, respectively. Dignesh has got an ankle injury, and Gabamin, I can never pronounce his name right, is also out with a thigh injury. Sorry, a calf injury, I should say. Rodriguez is 50% chance of returning to this fixture from his calf injury. And Richarlison is also a bit of a doubt as it stands at the moment because of his concussion that he picked up previously as well. So, not the best for us. I mean, it's nice. I've got a funny feeling Rodriguez will be back for this in some form, and Richarlison will probably be back at some point around now. We know how difficult Richarlison is to play against, but it's going to be a good game nonetheless, and I hope you guys are going to be there from around about 5:20 for the live watch along as well. We had some internet issues for the Southampton game, as it always is for some random reason. It was working perfectly fine, and then go live and BT goes, no, not working properly. But anyway, it was all sorted out and all good. Now, over the last 4 weeks, 41% of you guys are not subscribed. So please do hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. We had some very nice numbers for the watch along against Southampton towards the end of it. But obviously, I want to try and build the channel because we're still trying to get to 1,730 subscribers. We should really be aiming for 1,800, but I want us to try and just beat those extra 4 subscribers we need. Come on, guys! I know you like the channel, and 5:30 kickoff, of course, is going to make it very difficult for everybody to join in properly. But if you are going to be able to join in, please do join in, and please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now, turning to West Ham, we drew 0-0 with Southampton away. Not the best of performances once again, but we came out unscathed. We didn't concede a goal. Craig Dawson had a fantastic game, and quite rightly so, got man of the match for that game. It's a bit of a downer that a defender making his debut gets a man of the match, but that was pretty much how poor it was. But at the same time, Moyes started off with Lanzini, Fornals, Yarmolenko, all starting out. Made the changes back to closer to the starting 11s that I've been predicting over the last 3 to 4 weeks, and that's when the game seemed to come back into life. And of course, Antonio coming on seemed to change the game, at least change the attitude as well. So it does look like Heller's off, unfortunately. I do think it's harsh that he was substituted off. I don't think Haller did all that bad. Once again, me and Mark were having a bit of words about it during the broadcast, but I thought Haller tried. He was one of the only players that was really properly tracing the ball for a good portion of the first half, but it's just not working out for him. I feel sorry for the bloke. I genuinely do. I've been trying to defend him for the last couple of seasons. You can see his work. You can see he's trying. I think he's over trying. To be honest with you, I genuinely do think he's over trying, and that's being his downfall. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, at the time of this recording, we're still 10th in the table, still 3 points behind Southampton. We're on goal difference with Leeds after their drubbing of West Brom. Still can't believe that own goal that they conceded for the first one. That's ridiculous. 25 yards. Unbelievable. But as always, guys, let's round up this video by talking about the starting 11, and there's going to be no surprises. Fabianski in goal, with a back three of Balbuena, Ogbonna and Creswell. Soufal and Johnson as the attacking wing-backs, with Rice and Soucek in midfield, with Bowen, Haller and Benrahma up front. So that's my starting 11. As I said, no surprises. Not taking anything away from Craig Dawson whatsoever. I wouldn't be at all surprised if he starts against Everton, but I just think we'll see Diop again back to his normal position, or maybe even Balbuena would be one of the two, back to their normal positions. As always, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Nobody's really commenting at the moment. Nobody's telling me what your thoughts are on this. Give me your predictions. Give me your starting 11. Give me your formation. And of course, Happy New Year. Of course, you guys will be watching this on YouTube. We should be going up live. Well, we should be available at 5:30 on Wednesday. So the game time. So it's literally 48 hours before the game kicks off. So after this preview is available, we'll have the live watch along at 7 o'clock. So please do join me for that. And everybody else that's going to be in there as well, for that matter. Thursday we'll have the Fantasy League roundup, table movements for goal week 15, and of course the watch along on Friday for the game itself. So come join in the conversation, and in the meantime, guys, have a fantastic new year. I know it's very, very difficult for us at the minute, whatever we're going to be doing, but whatever you're going to be doing, have great fun. Try and enjoy yourselves as much as possible, and I look forward to seeing the majority of you, maybe sober, but I look forward to seeing you guys about 5:20 for the live watch along for this Everton game. So in the meantime, look after yourselves, take care, have a fantastic new year, and I'll see you very soon.